What's going on, guys? Asian Eyes White Dragon here. We're going to be doing a deck profile on TGs because someone wanted it, and so this is kind of what I'm running right now as far as TGs. So let's start out with the deck, and then I'll explain some of the things as I go along. So 3 Beast King, very good. Works with Horn of the Phantom Beast. Plus it is relatively good to point for point Thunder King, and then bring it back with Call of the Haunted, and then you have a 3,000 attacker. But the only thing that you kind of need to be aware of is if your opponent reborns your Beast King, it does kind of become a problem because none of your monsters can really get over it, especially if Skill Drain's already activated, then you can't really like Trish them. But it's okay because you do run 2 Call of the Haunted, and then you can chain your Call of the Haunted to their Reborn, and then if you take their Beast King, then they lose their Reborn, and then they're in a really bad situation. But next card, we got 3 Tengu, Horn of the Phantom Beast, plus it's just good, and then 3 Rush Rhino. And then I'm only playing 2 Striker just because he doesn't really do anything other than act as a floater for me. I mean, he is also the only tuner in the deck, so if I do want to go for anything, if I want to go for Trish, I mean, a really easy play is just go Special Summon Striker, Special Summon Werewolf, and then Normal Summon Rhino, and that's just a Trish. But keep in mind that you don't get their effects, and that's like the main reason why TGs are so good. They're basically, floaters that are relatively good. I mean, a 2,000 attacker that's also a floater is amazing. And then we got 3 Werewolf. It's just, 1,200 attack. Works with Horn of the Phantom Beast. Becomes 2,000 because Horn of the Beast, increases by 800. So relatively good. And then just like random creature swap because it's just really nice to steal people's Christias and then, wreck them up. It's just, I really like this card, especially because, you just special summon like Striker and attack with and summon a Rhino. And then if you give him like Striker and then you just kind of like push, it's just really good. I like it. It's working out really good for me. I wish I had room for more, but next card up, these are just cards that you guys should all be familiar with. And then I am running Pot of Avarice. I mean, I'm only running 14 monsters, but every monster basically cycles. And so it's just really nice when you have, 2 Tengus already in the grave, your other one's on the field, and then if you want to like go for a play to maybe blow up the field or, really whatever you need to do. It's just really nice to just recycle your Tengus, and it's just nice to draw as well. Then we got a 3 Duality, just because, obviously you can decide not to special summon, and then just sit there and float for a while. And then we got 2 Call of the Haunted. It's just really good as a chainable just to get back a TG, and then you can just activate its effect again. Just really awesome. Plus, options, to go for Synchros, and obviously the best move in the game really is just to go for Beast King after Beast King is already dead because he becomes 3,000. And then Deep Risen just for more protection, and then 3 Horn in case they have a bigger monster that Beast King can't get over. It's pretty nice to destroy their monster plus draw a card, and it stays on the field. And then we got a Solemn Judgment and 2 Solemn Warnings, really good. And then 3 TGEM1s, really good. Really like this card. This card is amazing. Just another creature swap essentially, but sometimes I like to creature swap, because it's a little bit faster. But I mean, obviously you guys cannot run creature swap. It's just been working out really well for me. Because what I like to do is, if they have like a Christia on the field, and let's say they don't have Gotchi and they just have Venus, because usually they'll have like, 1 card plus Christia on the field. And then what you can do is you can summon Rhino or Werewolf, just attack over their Earth or something, and then creature swap at main phase 2, and then you still get your floaters effect. It's just really good. And then 2 Skill Drain, just because it is like TG Skill Drain. I would like to run 3, but like 3 sometimes can get cloggy. And it's just really good though. I mean, I really do wish I had room. Because you also run dualities plus everything kind of surges, so you can deck them relatively fast. But 3 would be nice, and I do wish I could play 3 Starlight Road. Just because you do run so much back row, and it's just nice to protect your back row. And Starlight Road is just, when you activate a Starlight Road, you usually like win, especially if against someone's power card like Heavy Storm, Dark Hole. But the thing is with TGs, most of their effects, get activated anyways, so you get to search out. So it's not like the end of the world with like a Dark Hole or like a Torrential or Mirror Force. Yeah, I really do like Starlight Road just because it's really nice against Heavy Storm. That's the main reason. But anyways, as far as extra deck, I do run 2 Wonder Magicians, and then everything else should be relatively familiar with you guys. There's nothing too out of the ordinary in here. Not that I can really get these guys out, but if the off chance that like one of my TGs gets removed and I'd like to have it back, or sometimes if Tengu gets removed and they like warning it after, what is nice is to get back your Tengu, and if you still have 2 in the deck, it's just not bad. I mean, if you go Werewolf, you activate Reborn to get their card, and you special summon Werewolf, and then you still have your normal summon. It's just not bad. I mean, you do have a lot of room in the extra deck for TGs. There's nothing like that you really want to run. I mean, you can try Power Gladiator. I never really liked that card. I like Wonder Magician. It's relatively good against like Royal Decree because people like to side that against TGs. But anyways, guys, this has been my TG deck. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you'd like to change anything or if you have any suggestions, let me know. But anyways, guys, Asian Eyes White Dragon signing out.